Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to those of you that are new. Today I am super excited to share this little unboxing video with you of some pens that I just bought from the UK. It is from a company called Tom's Studio, and I'm super excited because I came across these in like an Instagram post. I think it was like an ad. And I saw like that they're refillable and they're really environmentally friendly and conscious and stuff like that. So I thought that would be really, really cool. I went online and decided to purchase 2 of them and some other little things. And I will just kind of show you what they are. The packaging is really nice, as you can see here. It also comes with a tea. I thought that was a really cute touch. And I also purchased some other things, and it's just nicely and neatly packed in this box here. And I'll just pull everything out and we'll go through each item in detail. Of course, if you have questions and stuff, you can leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Also, I'll link the shop in the description box as well. So first up is this ink. This doesn't really have a color, I don't think. I'll double check on the website and then I'll edit it in here. But this is like a deep reddy purple type color. It's called number 13. And I love this color. I don't have an ink currently that is in this color or color family, so that's why I picked it up. And it's a good size bottle, super beautiful ink, and I'll be swatching that later on in the video for you guys, but I just wanted to show you what the packaging looked like. Really nice. So these are the 2 pens I got. The first one here is called the Wren, W-R-E-N, and it came in this really pretty box. And as I mentioned before, these pens are refillable, and that's why I kind of gravitated to them, because I do like things that are more sustainable and things that can be used multiple times and don't just wear out and then you have to throw it in the garbage. It can't be used again. But this has replacement tips. It has replacement, what are they called? Reservoirs where the ink is stored. This is just a little travel size or like a tester size ink that comes with the pen. So you can kind of test out the Tom Studio ink. I believe it's just in black. And this is the pen. One of the neat things too is you can customize the colors. So I did 2 separate colors here to make this combination. And the pen closed measures 3.1 inches, which is really nice. So it's nice and compact. You can kind of just toss it in your purse or in your pencil bag and you'll have this pen on the go. You pull it out like so and clip the base in. And it posts pretty nicely in your hand. I thought maybe it would have been too small. Like, I'm not really big on really small pens. I find it hard to write and my hand will cramp. But this, so far that I've been using it, it's been really nice. And the writing is very smooth. It has a nice pointed nib there. They say on the website that it's a 0.3 sized nib. But if you do light pressure while you're writing, it can go up to 0.5. So here's the reservoir where the ink will be stored. And it just kind of soaks up the ink into that white cylinder there. And then it transfers to the tip. And that's how you write. I do also believe that the reservoirs are washable. So you can wash the ink out and replace it with another color. Also, they do sell refills of the reservoirs if you just want to switch out the reservoir altogether with a new colored ink. And then you can store it in a little container, which I will show you later as well. So that's the first pen, which is the Wren. Next up here, we have the Infinity refillable pen that goes by the name of Lumos Pro. Now, there are 2 designs for this pen. So the one I have is just the single Lumos, and it just has the one-sided tip. And then they also have a double-sided Lumos that has a tip on each end, and you can swap the tips and so on. I just got the single one. I didn't really see the need to get the one with the two. At the moment, I'm okay with this one, and I got it in a nice lilac shade. It is a metal pen. It has decent weight, like it's not heavy or uncomfortable, but it has decent weight to it. It feels substantial, not frail or like it will easily break. And I'll just show you here how the cap comes off and is put on the back of the pen. So this part that I'm twisting here is the cap for the pen. And I'm just showing you that there. And the pen cap gets posted on the back. This gold area here is where the nibs will go. All right, and we have it. It comes with, I think, 11 different sized nibs that you can use, which is really, really neat. And I'm just showing you here, much, much bigger reservoir than the Ren pen. So this one will probably last you a really long time once it's fully inked and you're using it. So also in this box, which I just thought was really beautifully packaged, you get another small bottle of black ink to try. Just some information that comes in, and it also gives you a diagram and a step-by-step on how to ink up your pen. On the website, it does say that you can use fountain pen inks, not the shimmery inks, or there's like specific compounds that are found in the ink that you have to be kind of wary of when you're using those inks with this pen, but it does give you all that information on their website. So these are all the tips that it comes with in the various sizes. There's even a brush tip, a chisel tip, like so many possibilities. You just pop it in and you can use it with any fountain pen ink. And I just thought that was so neat. Sorry about the blurry video. There we go. We have it a bit better. Really, really cool. All right, so these are the replacement reservoirs. They come in a set of 3, and this is just for the Lumos. I didn't get the replacement reservoirs for the Ren pen. I might in the future, but for now I'm okay with the one I have. And also you get these storage containers for your reservoirs. So if you have a color that you've inked it up with and you want to save that and not wash it out, you can put it in this container and it seals airtight where it won't dry out. And then when you're ready to swap back to that color, you can install it back into your pen. I thought that was really neat. All right, so for the ink swatch, again, this is the Tom Studio number 13 color. And I'm not really inking up a pen. I'm just kind of using one of my fountain pens as just like a dip pen to just swatch the color out. And I'll just dip the tip of the pen in the ink and do a little scribble just to see what the color looks like when it's laid down on the paper. And this is Tomoe River paper, I believe it's called, from my planner. So now I'm going to try and ink my Ren pen. I'm not really sure what color I want to use. I'm thinking to just go with a black black ink. I was debating on using the sample that was sent or a black ink that I already have on hand. And I think I'll just use the black I already have on hand. And it's really cool when you dip the reservoir into the ink, it immediately soaks it up, as you just saw. And you're kind of supposed to hold it in there till it soaks into the reservoir and then hold it for 5 more seconds, and then it's done. I didn't actually read the instructions. I just kind of did my own thing. I don't think it caused any damage or whatever, but I was waiting for the ink to come up to the tip before I knew that it was ready to come out of the ink. And you're going to kind of see it here in a moment where the color starts to come up in the tip there. And that's when I thought, okay, we're ready now. The ink is in the tip. Super, super cool. So now we're just testing this pen. And I must say that it writes butter smooth. I'm a really big stickler for smooth pens, and it just makes you write a lot better. Your writing comes out more neat and clean, and it's not as scratchy on the surface of the paper. It doesn't drag or nick on the fibers of the page. This pen writes really, really smooth, and I love that. So I'm just showing you here the swatch. Really impressed. And that pretty much concludes the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.